to prove our diversity, Elliot's going to play the accordion
again. Get my axes out.
Mm-hmm. So,
you know that song Boxer that was that Wes played? No. Bert. That's really good. You know when you went that you know what? You know how they made that sound in the studio? That was recorded in 1969. And they got that sound by dropping a garbage can down an elevator shaft. That's how they did it. And they just played it on the tape every time they came. Yeah.
How tall?
It's quite a drum sound.
How tall a building was that?
Taller enough for the Man of Steel.
Gee. I mean, that would take quite a while for that to go down, like, 50 flights or something.
Well, they didn't do it each time. They taped it.
Yeah, he really got the shaft, didn't he? But overall, the song is a real lift. Okay, so, all right, down with elevator jokes. All right, so you can't be a songwriter in this area without paying homage to the Civil War. So I wrote a couple of tunes, and they end up being about individuals. But this one, actually, I did go to the library. I didn't just Google, I went to the library and did a little research. And I found out some real fascinating things about the Civil War, such as all the Union guys wore blue. The gray guys, the rebels wore gray. So it's a good thing that they were color coordinated, I guess. But anyway, the song is about, sort of takes the backdrop of Sherman's march, and I did have to do a little research about that, make sure I had my facts right. Actually, Sherman probably did a good thing by, his path of or swath of destruction across the South, because he probably saved some lives by making the war come to more of a hasty end. At least that's what I read at the library. 100 miles long as they march their way to the sea. The whiskey flowed, Atlanta burned, slaves danced in the field. On to Savannah was the rally cry, and soon all men would be free. But back on an Ohio Valley farm, a mother wept all alone. A letter from the general himself said Ron B. Carter wasn't coming home. Okay, well, I know you all are dying to hear Andy play the cello. I'm just going to break it out right now. And just to prove that we're politically balanced, we're going to do a song about the South now, and the Shenandoah Valley. Actually, got the inspiration for this song when I was at a guitar camp that Max and I go to every year down at Millwood, Virginia, which is only 45 minutes from here. But a guy by the name of Chip Schutte hosts a bunch of guitar pickers and mandolin pickers and nose pickers, all kinds of pickers, and on his estate, and it's just a beautiful place because you can from his yard you can see the mountains and Shenandoah Valley beyond, and it kind of inspired this song. And all I had at the time when this tune went through my head was the ukulele, so I actually wrote this song on the uke, but I'm not going to torture you with that right now. It's called Shenandoah Home. Everywhere I roam, there's an aching in my bones for that Shenandoah When time ticks too fast, my mind drifts to the past, and that Shenandoah home far away. City are shining bright, but my memory sways to the Milky Way and an Appalachian night. When time ticks too fast, my mind drifts to the past, and that Shenandoah home far away. My Shenandoah home, the place where I belong. My Shenandoah home, far away. That's a scary sound these days, that's right. Well, I belong to the Songwriters Association of Washington, and they have this thing called the Mid-Atlantic Song Contest, which I never seem to win, but I always get an honorable mention. And that gets you an invite to a meal if you're willing to drive to Northern Virginia.
Is that like an honorable discharge?
Kind of. So anyway, this song was submitted and did get the honorable mention, but partly because it's kind of a meaningful song about those less fortunate and finding friendship and all that kind of stuff, but also because of the beautiful musicianship from Andy here on cello and Elliot on bass. We did this in the studio and it came out sounding beautiful, and these guys are the reason. So anyway, this is called Make a Wish. And wherever Lloyd is, here's that other song about a couple bums. Lloyd likes all my hobo songs. False start. I've got glue on my fingers. It's peaceful here under this trestle, except for the rumble of a long freight train. I wish I were on it, going somewhere instead of the nowhere where I remain. Here comes Gomez with a candle. He hands me a dirty burlap sack. says, it's a gift for you, my friend, a little something that a hobo shouldn't lack. So happy birthday, blow out your candle, make a wish, and make one for me too. And when you bed down tonight and you gaze up at the stars, make a wish that your wishes come true. We passed the bottle, traded stories, how the twisted road let us down again. We drank to a new day, stoked up the fire, but our desire was fueled by the gin. I reached in that sack, pulled out a Bible and another bottle for us to share. Gomez said, keep the faith, bro. You know it wouldn't hurt to say a prayer. And happy birthday, blow out your candle, make a wish, and make one for